Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, where today we are diving into the world of unmatched luxury, presence, and craftsmanship. Few names in the automotive world carry the weight and prestige of Rolls-Royce, and among their lineup, one model reigns as the ultimate statement of success, status, and artistry: the Phantom. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom isn't just a car, it is the embodiment of an experience. The most exquisite expression of automotive luxury available today. Every element of it has been refined for the modern era, yet it retains the timeless qualities that make a Rolls-Royce instantly recognizable and unquestionably desirable. In this detailed review, we'll take you on a journey from its commanding exterior presence, through its carefully curated interior, down to its performance characteristics that quietly defy its sheer size, and finally into what kind of prices you should expect if you plan to make this legend part of your collection. Let's begin the walk around. The first time you set your eyes on the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom, you're reminded why the car is often described as a moving palace on wheels. From the front, the sheer scale is overwhelming. The Phantom stands tall and proud, with its vertical stance exuding authority like few cars can. The most iconic feature, of course, is the Pantheon grille. In this latest iteration, Rolls-Royce has subtly refined its proportions, making the polished stainless steel slats appear even more sculpted and crisp. The grille is now flanked by laser matrix headlights, which not only deliver exceptional illumination but also feature intricate crystal-like detailing inside the housing, giving the car a jewelry-like sparkle when lit at night. Hovering above everything is the Spirit of Ecstasy, standing proud and illuminated by discrete LEDs, reminding you this is more than transportation, it's a declaration. The hood itself stretches long and uninterrupted, emphasizing the Phantom's sheer size. The designers have kept the lines clean and deliberate, giving the car an aura of restraint and dignity rather than unnecessary flamboyance. When viewed from the side, the Phantom reveals its majestic proportions. Measuring well over 19 feet in length, the Phantom casts a shadow unlike any other sedan in the world. The side profile is smooth, uncluttered, and graceful, a testament to Rolls-Royce's philosophy of timelessness. The massive doors are rear-hinged, opening in the signature coach style, which not only looks dramatic but also makes ingress and egress an event of its own. The chrome detailing is subtle but perfectly placed, running along the window surrounds and the door handles with the precision of fine jewelry. The wheels are available in a variety of finishes, with sizes ranging up to 22 inches. Each with Rolls-Royce's famous self-leveling hubcaps that ensure the double R logo always stays upright, no matter how fast you're traveling. As you walk towards the rear, the Phantom continues to impress with its understated yet authoritative presence. The roofline tapers gently before meeting the large trunk, creating a regal silhouette. The taillights are elegantly designed, featuring a subtle LED light signature that glows softly at night rather than screaming for attention. The rear bumper integrates polished exhaust outlets, though Rolls-Royce prefers not to draw attention to them since refinement is the real focus here. Instead, the rear emphasizes proportion and balance, ensuring that whether you see the Phantom from the front, side, or back, it communicates the same message of commanding elegance. Opening the door, you are invited into a sanctuary unlike anything else in the automotive world. The cabin of the 2026 Phantom is a masterclass in craftsmanship and personalization. Rolls-Royce's philosophy of bespoke is Rolls-Royce has taken to its highest level here, meaning nearly every surface, material, and detail can be specified by the client. Stepping inside, the first thing you notice is silence. The doors close with the softest thud thanks to electric assistance, and the cabin seals you away from the outside world. The seats are like armchairs in the finest lounge, wrapped in buttery soft leather that has been sourced from only the finest hides. Every stitch, every seam, and every panel is carefully inspected to meet Rolls-Royce's impossibly high standards. The dashboard is a symphony of artistry and technology. At the center lies what Rolls-Royce calls the gallery, a customizable glass panel that runs the width of the dashboard, allowing owners to insert unique works of art, from commissioned paintings to precious materials, truly making each Phantom one of one. Beneath this lies the infotainment system, which has been subtly modernized with sharper graphics and more intuitive controls. Though in true Rolls-Royce style, it is presented in a way that does not intrude on the serene atmosphere. A rotary controller ensures you can operate everything without leaving fingerprints on the screen, maintaining the feeling of elegance. The air vents are perfectly machined and finished with solid metal pulls, reminiscent of classic Rolls-Royce models, blending tradition with modern functionality. The rear seats, however, are where the Phantom truly shines. Designed for those who prefer to be chauffeured, the rear cabin offers unparalleled space and comfort. You can choose between a lounge seat configuration or the more opulent individual seat setup, complete with fully reclining chairs, footrests, and massage functions. Rolls-Royce also offers fold-out picnic tables and entertainment screens that deploy elegantly from the front seat backs. Champagne coolers, crystal glasses, and even custom cabinetry are available to turn the rear cabin into a private retreat. And of course, no Rolls-Royce interior would be complete without the Starlight headliner, where thousands of tiny fiber optic lights are hand-woven into the roof to replicate a starry night sky, customizable in patterns that can even mirror a constellation of personal significance. Underneath all the luxury lies an engine that defies the Phantom size with effortless power. The 2026 Phantom continues to use a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing around 563 horsepower and over 660 pound-feet of torque. But numbers are not what this engine is about. Instead, the focus is on effortless, silent performance. The Phantom glides from a standstill to highway speeds with a level of composure unmatched in the automotive world. The transmission, an 8-speed automatic, is guided by satellite data, anticipating the road ahead and pre-selecting the right gears for the smoothest ride possible. Despite its size, the Phantom handles with remarkable precision, thanks to advanced air suspension and active roll management systems. Rolls-Royce has engineered the car to deliver what they call the magic carpet ride, and that description couldn't be more accurate. You float over imperfections, isolated from the harshness of the road, while still feeling completely in control. The Phantom isn't about outright performance in the traditional sense. Yes, it can sprint from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, which is staggering for a car that weighs nearly 3 tons. But the real achievement lies in how unhurried it feels while doing so. It never raises its voice, never strains, and never disrupts the serenity of the cabin. Its power delivered with the same grace as the rest of the car's design. Now, of course, this level of craftsmanship and exclusivity does not come cheap. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom begins at around $500,000, but in reality, very few leave the factory anywhere close to base price. The bespoke options are virtually limitless, with most examples easily surpassing $700,000 and fully customized commissions often reaching well over $1 million. For those who demand something truly unique, Rolls-Royce's bespoke division can create virtually anything, from custom exterior paints inspired by personal heirlooms to interiors lined with rare woods, precious metals, or even embroidery that tells a personal story. The price is not simply about the car itself, but about owning a piece of rolling art, something that is undeniably yours and unlike anything else on the road. To wrap it all up, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom is not just the flagship of Rolls-Royce, it is the ultimate expression of what a luxury car can be. It combines the presence of a royal carriage with the serenity of a private retreat, the craftsmanship of a fine watch, and the performance of a modern grand tourer. It is a car that transcends transportation, becoming instead an experience that few will ever have the privilege to enjoy. For those who do, the Phantom is more than a car, it is a legacy, a moving statement of timeless elegance. And that concludes today's review here on Car Flash Drive. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom, make sure to subscribe for more detailed reviews of the most iconic and exciting cars from around the world. Leave a comment below on what your favorite feature of the Phantom is, and tell us if money were no object, how would you configure yours? Until next time, this is Car Flash Drive, signing off with the smoothest ride in the world.